Hello friends, welcome to Dynamite Knowledge and Computer. Today's video is based on the topic insertion of a node at end of the double linked list. Okay, so let's start with it. Here, first of all, we will declare the function insert end. And then, as we know, whenever we want to insert a new node into the list, then we need to call the function create node. So we will call the function create node. Here create node algorithm is already explained in my previous video. The link is given in the description box. You can go through it. Okay. Next statement, that is if start not equals to null, will check that whether our list is empty or not. If our list is empty, then the new node will only be the first node of our list. But then if our list is not empty and some nodes are present, then further statements will be executed. Okay, so here I have assumed one list having 3 nodes. Okay, so here if start not equals to null, this condition is true. Okay, so that's why set temp is equal to start will be executed, and the temp pointer is now we will take one pointer temp which will set to the start that is the first node of our double linked list. Okay, and then by using the while loop, the temp pointer will traverse through the entire list because we want to insert it at the end of the double linked list. Okay, so here it will check temp next is equal to null or not. Here see, in the next part of the temp, that is the next part of temp, it is not null, it is addressing to the node whose address is 2000. So the this condition is true. So here temp will now move to, that is set temp is equal to temp next. Okay, here again it will check, and here the next, that is it, so again it is not null, it is pointing to the node whose address is 3000. So here this condition, this is again true. So here the temp will now set temp is equal to temp next. Now temp is pointing to the node whose address is 3000, that is, so here it will check now. So here temp next, now it becomes equal to null. That means this condition now becomes false. So here the while loop, it will stop executing and then it will come out of the loop. So after coming out of the loop, now from here there is a catch, that is set temp next is equal to nptr. So now temp is pointing to the last node. So next part of last node is null. So here instead of null, it will now store the address of our new node. Let's say here that is 4000. So here instead of null, set temp next is equal to nptr. It will store the address of our new node, that is 4000. Okay, and then it will point to the new node. Okay, then after that set nptr prev is equal to temp. This statement means that see, whenever a new node is created, we know that the previous field of the new node or next field of the new node is by default null. So now nptr prev is equal to temp. This statement means that instead of null, it will store the address that is of the temp, that is 3000, and it will point back to the node whose address is 3000. So instead of null, it will store the address of our that is 3000, and it will point back to the node whose address is 3000. Okay, and after that set nptr next is equal to null. This means that now nptr next is null only. So now this is the new node which is inserted at the end of our double linked list. Okay, so now here see, this is end if and then exit. Okay, so now you see, this is the list which will be visible after the insertion of the new node at the end of our double linked list. Okay, so this all for today. Soon I'll be coming with more conceptual videos. Till then, stay gold, stay safe, and please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.